Alright everyone, hello. Welcome to another edition of William Reviews Food. I'm your host, William. This is Francine. You guys know who she is. Francine and I are kind of in a fight right now because she scratched me pretty good today. She got all 5 claws right on my chest here, so it's a pretty gnarly wound. I wanted to do this yesterday, but then I felt weird about it being a holiday. I think it was Easter yesterday. Because I didn't want people to have to work and make stuff on a holiday, because I don't think places should be open on holidays in the first place. So we're doing this today, I guess, that's fun. I didn't want to be doing this a couple of days before surgery, because I'm weirdly paranoid about getting sick, but whatever, it's fine. We are doing a review of some Burger King stuff, actually. We are doing 2 Whoppers. We are doing what they're just calling like the improved Whopper, but then I also saw they had this like peppercorn Whopper thing that I like never had before, so I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. They both came in boxes. Which is very, typically they came like wrapped up, beforehand. Okay, so I guess we're starting with the peppercorn one, because I know it has bacon on it. Let me actually make sure this is also like the actual improved Whopper, not just like another. Yeah, this is just like the improved Whopper. Yeah, so here is the way we're gonna do this standard affair. I'm gonna take 2 bites, then give my thoughts, and then rank these. Again, I keep saying I need to do an actual ranking of like all the stuff I reviewed. I'll get around to it maybe eventually, but here's the cross section. It doesn't look too bad, all things considered. It's actually laid out super well. Go ahead and take first bite here. Meat's cooked well. Also not overly bacony, actually, which is really nice. Oh, and here you really get the peppercorn sauce on here. Okay. Not too bad, actually, all things considered. Seasoned well. Again, like I said, not too bacony, which is like a weird thing to say and put it in those terms, but it's like, sometimes I feel when you have a burger or any other like kind of food, and you put bacon on there, it just like, the bacon overpowers like the actual like sandwich or food that you're eating. And I refer to it as like a flavor mask. It's like your food doesn't actually have any flavor, and so you put bacon on there as sort of look at what we're doing here. That's so kooky and crazy of us. So, but yeah, that tasted pretty good. The peppercorn sauce is like kind of creamy and like a super nice, like, I don't know. It's like, it's not thin, and so it has like a really nice like consistency to it. It doesn't like spread everywhere. It's not like overly viscous too as part of that. So I really appreciate that as part of this. So give this like a 7 out of 10. Pretty good, all things considered, which I'm kind of shocked by. Again, it's like with fast food places, you never really know like the quality of like the actual like the franchise you're getting it from. And the Burger King over here is typically, like, not super good, is the thing. The McDonald's over here is pretty good, consistently. And it's like, I have done enough of these and gotten food enough from there, enough to say that that's, like, a pretty decent McDonald's over there. The Burger King, not so much. But I'm pretty pleased with that one, so. Okay, here is the improved Whopper, which I have heard referred to as the burger of a generation. Which I don't really know how true that is, but first glance, looks laid out well, looks pretty nice, all things considered. It's not like overly sloppy or anything like that. I really do appreciate that these came in boxes. Like, I feel like that has a lot to do with it. So let's go ahead and take a bite. That's Whopper. That sure is an improved Whopper. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like a Whopper. The meat's cooked a lot better, and I've heard that it's like fresh, never before frozen patties now or something like that, so, which I don't think is actually true, but, I mean, it's cooked a lot better this time. The onions on here, really, I can tell, like, are a lot fresher, which, again, I'm not sure, it's just, like, I'm not sure if they're, like, this is something actually that Burger King as a whole is going for. But I really appreciate how fresh the onions are on this. So the actual, like, vegetables, like the tomato and the lettuce, all, like, super fresh as well. Which I'm, like, kind of surprised by and actually adds, like, a ton to the sandwich. The cheese I got on here is American cheese just because it's, like, that's the classic. That's there. You know, it's always just gonna be, like, fine. It's American cheese, so... Other things to note. A little less seasoned than I would like on this one, but that's okay. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it could have been seasoned well and just, like, more fell off due to, like, vegetables falling off or something like that. But, again, that's neither here nor there. Not, like, a huge deal breaker for me. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd also give this one, like, I give this one a 6.5 out of 10. And that's, like, I mean, that's, like, high praise going for a Whopper specifically, but the other one, the peppercorn one, just has, like, so much more going for it in terms of, like, flavor, because it has, like, the peppercorn sauce on there. So, I mean, so, in, like, the informal rankings, these are pretty high. In terms of burgers, I don't know if they're the best right now. I think, what is it, like the Big Arch from McDonald's is still the best. In terms of overall ranking, it's still, they're still not at the top, so obviously much better than the steak nuggets from Arby's. So just like light years ahead of that. So, yeah, I have surgery in 3 days. I'm not looking forward to it. Especially because it's like, I feel like I haven't been active because of the surgery, and then also because of, like, what's been going on with that. I haven't been sleeping great either, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping to sleep better after. It'll be cool to have a week off from work, I guess. So, anyways, it's neither here nor there. So, bye.